thank you for joining us for another episode of Tea with Lee. Now, I know you're going to be thinking, hang on a minute, where have you been? Well, let me tell you. I was at home for the longest time, you know that. And then recently I joined the Carnival Panorama, and I've been working hard to restart the operation and to get cruising back up and running over here. I'm having a wonderful time, but as you know, the job is a little bit busy. And I'd been having such a wonderful time that I'd neglected recording for this podcast until today. Until I received a letter from a lovely lady on this current cruise who popped up at my question and answer session asking, when am I going to make another episode? And I said, well, you know what, Abby? If you want an episode, I'll make one. And then I thought, hey, why not get her on the show? So my podcast listening internet family, say hello and welcome to Tea with Lee, my first guest. This is Abby, everyone. Abby, how are you?
Hello, Lee. How are you?
I'm brilliant. So tell everyone that's listening, where you from?
I am from Phoenix, Arizona.
All the way from Phoenix,
Arizona? All the way to Phoenix.
And how many cruises have you done, Abby?
I have been on, I think, roughly 10 cruises.
Oh, so you know you're like...
I'm an expert at cruising, let me tell you.
And you've listened to Tea with Lee before?
I have listened to Tea with Lee.
I
was listening to an episode this morning.
Stop it!
Yes!
Which episode did you listen to this morning?
I listened to... I don't remember his name.
You don't remember?
But it was one of your recent ones with your cruise director friend.
One of my cruise director friends, so that might have been Martin?
Yes, that's it, Martin.
Martin is over on the Carnival Valor now.
Yes.
He's just gone back to work. So, Abby, I thought this would be a really cool thing to do on the podcast, to let you ask questions, because today on board, we did a little question and answer session, and I thought if you've got any questions, you could ask them, and I can put this on my podcast.
Well, you know your podcast is called Tea with Lee.
Yes.
So I think my number one question is, what is your favorite kind of tea?
Ooh,
Lee?
Great question. So I think in America you refer to my favorite kind of tea as English breakfast tea. Now, we do have like a standard tea in England, like just a staple. If you ask for tea, that's the tea you get, and it's
interesting.
English breakfast. But in the UK, we have different brands of tea. And my favorite brand of tea at the minute is Yorkshire tea. Of course, I change my mind like the wind changes.
Yes.
But right now, it's Yorkshire tea. Emma Pack, the cruise director, put me on to. They've got jam and toast flavored tea.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Genius.
And what else? Malty biscuits. So have you ever had Whoppers? The candy, you know, like the inside of a Whopper? They've got tea that has that kind of flavor to it.
No way. How do they do that? That's wild.
It's fancy, right? Fancy. So you've had a 7-day cruising vacation.
I sure have.
On the Carnival Panorama. What's been your favorite part of this cruise?
Oh, that's a great question. I would say Puerto Vallarta, we all got off and swam with dolphins. That was exciting. I've been on like 10 cruises and I've never swam with dolphins.
And you did
that was pretty exciting.
How cool are dolphins,
I know. They're
right?
so cool. They're so smart.
Right?
They're so smart.
Now, when you touched the dolphin for the first time, so before you touched the dolphin, what did you think they were going to feel like?
Okay, so I knew they were like super slick. I thought they were going to be super like pliable and like super rubbery.
Me too. I thought they were going to be like a boiled egg.
Yeah, because they look like it. That's what I thought too. And then I touched it and it's very hard.
Yeah,
it's still slick, but it's very hard. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, but they're so majestic.
They're so cool.
Every cruise I tell the guests about when I went swimming with dolphins with my mom when I was 14.
Oh, really?
And I remember that day like it was yesterday. And my mom and we talk about it. I hope you remember your experience in Puerto Vallarta, this cruise, swimming with the dolphins, for the rest of your life, because I will never forget mine.
It was so cool. So cool. We also saw a sea lion, and it's so funny seeing how awkward they are on land.
Oh, yes.
And then the second they get in the water, they're like the most graceful creatures of all time. It's like so cool.
So majestic.
They're
I
so
like them.
Cool.
They're like the dogs of the sea as well.
I know. So. They're so fun.
I enjoy
Love it.
So what about on board? What have you done on board the Carnival Panorama?
I've done it all.
What would you recommend to people that might come and cruise? You say you're going on the Panorama. You've got to do.
I think the rope sky course is super fun.
Yes,
that's really cool. I thought I wasn't afraid of heights till I went on it, and I'm like, oh wait, maybe I'm a little afraid of heights.
Yes.
So fun though. I love that. Let's see. I don't know. I love the water slides. Those are always fun.
Yeah.
Love a good water slide.
I haven't been down the one in the inflatable donut
You
yet.
haven't, Lee.
I just went down the other one, so we had to test the slides before we could let
really?
guests go down.
No
And I had to go
way.
down the other one, which was a lot. It's so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You wouldn't think it's that fast. You need to go.
I'm
Come
gonna
on,
have to.
Lee.
I know. One day I'll get
You
down
have
that.
to.
It's the red slide, the one you go down with the donut, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Yep.
gonna have to give that a go.
So fun. So
Now,
good.
have you seen the shows this cruise?
I've only seen a couple.
That's okay.
I know. Yeah. I need to.
And what else have you been doing then? So you've done the ropes course, you've done the water slides.
Done water slides. Ugh, I've been sleeping.
Sleeping?
I'm a busy person. I'm like never at home. I'm always at school or at work or doing something. So I'm like, I'm on vacation. I'm gonna take a good nap.
That's it. Hey, vacation
Oh,
is
yeah.
whatever you need it to be. And if you needed to rest and recuperate and then get that family
Exactly.
time,
Precisely.
then that's what you
Yes.
needed to do. Now,
So
Abby, the
fun.
band are just firing up, and I don't want it to be too distracting in the back of this episode. So we're going to leave this at a 7-minute short and sweet introductory or reintroductory episode of Tea with Lee. Maybe I can make more episodes. Perhaps you're listening to this and you're thinking, hey, I'd love to get on the podcast. So let's do it. Let's start this. This could be a thing. Guests on Tea
I love
with
it.
Lee.
Let's do it.
Abby, thank you so much
Thank
for joining me.
you.
Thank you for starting or restarting Tea with Lee. And I
course.
hope your next cruise is even better than this one.
Of course. Thank you, Lee.
Well, friends, that's it from me here at Tea with Lee. Do remember that all views and opinions expressed on this show are mine alone and do not necessarily reflect those of my employer. There was a time I was worried that they might not have been my employer, but now they are definitely my employer again. And I'm so excited to be back at work. I can't wait to see you soon. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Bye. No, you hang up.